Well, here we are, Ian. This is an exclusive of BECW television. The Rumble in the Jungle number reveal.
That's got to be Nemesis.
It has to be Nemesis. Drawing his number,
it's hard to tell if he likes it or not.
I'm not too sure. And there is Necromancer, one half of the BECW Tag Team Champions.
1/3.
Or 1/3.
He's happy with his number.
Well, it's a weird thing to see him happy. And there is Hades. Now, he's still very unhappy because he hasn't found any love thanks to DP dating.
He's quite subdued at the moment.
He's picked his number.
He's given it back. He doesn't like it, obviously.
Terrible.
Looks like a skip.
And there is... Oh, there's still a little bit of animosity there. The man formerly known as War, now known as Ares, who was the god of war.
The greatest god that ever lived, apparently.
He has withdrawn his number. And he's just crushed it in his hand.
We need those for next year.
Crushed Dustman Duff.
In Latin, Duffus Maximus Meridius.
He had the second longest entrant in last year's Rumble in the Jungle match.
He was in the final two, wasn't he?
The final two. He was the last man eliminated. I know. I eliminated him. And he's withdrawn his number.
Oh, that's sweet.
Apparently, that is sweet.
That's sweet. That's another happy number. Of course, our other Rumbler girl there is Buff Broadside.
You could say he's buff.
He's looking rather sharp, like a sharply dressed man. And he's picked his number.
Can you actually see through those glasses?
I don't know, but he's giving it back as well.
He seems happy.
It's Buffalicious.
He believes that his number is Buffalicious.
He looks like he's come from a funeral.
Well,
it's the
he
Tiger
did.
Lock.
He came from the funeral of DP.
Yes, he was there at the funeral of DP. The end of the Delightful Powers. Possibly. He didn't even look when he picked his number. He's not even really looked at it anyway.
Oh, he is.
And here comes the loudest man in the world, Les Vegas.
He's certainly nothing out with those trousers.
He never stops talking, this man.
He's thinking.
He shouldn't do that. His brain will hurt. He's not even looking. He's had a look. He's
I couldn't see it from here.
Bomb Stand Powers. He's recently just
I thought he was going to kiss his hand.
he's recently just bought stocks and shares in Rent-A-Kill, I hear.
I know. Yeah, he's used to this sort of thing. Delving deep.
Oh, no, it's not quite like
Shoot.
Good number. Thank you.
Oh, and there's a little bit of conflict there. There was Richard Delight. They had a little bit of a lover's tip earlier on.
Well, you've got to speed it up and you've got to slow it down.
And stop pointing, it's rude.
It really is.
Richard Delight, who's on a roll this year, the King of Britain in BECW. Could he go on to win the Rumble in the Jungle match? He's got his number. He's not happy. Oh, too slow.
It's still rude to point. Don't know that
BECW's own superhero, the Super Dad.
The Super Dad.
He didn't even rumble it. He just walked up and picked up a number. He doesn't care.
He is indeed a dad of steel. But iron is stronger because it's natural.
But he can't see through lead. And exactly that is the exact underwear those girls are wearing. They are wearing lead-based underwear. We are, the man who just lost his opportunity to be number 30, the automatic spot. Sam Silent E. Irvin, and he just stopped it mid-rumble.
These ropes are being quite twangers, aren't they?
Yes. Let's all get out our twangers.
You and your twanger. You should really put it away, though.
Yeah.
Family
not
should.
appropriate. And he's not happy with that. Oh! And there it goes. And there he is, the most charismatic youngster in BECW. Come on, baby.
Don't do that. You'll get in trouble.
Will I? Gimmick infringement.
You can't come on a baby.
Oh, no, you can't come on a baby, can you? Joe Lightning, who holds the only victory over you.
Wait, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about how he's the number one contender for the British Counties Championship.
He could walk out two belts in one night.
That's 2 pairs of trousers he can keep up at one time.
Yes. Oh, and hang on a second. Oh, look, it's the Heartthrobs, or the Heartbreakers rather.
Don't forget, they face each other.
They face each other at the Rumble in the Jungle.
More than just one match. Can you believe it?
For the British Counties title, Remy Casanova.
Longest reigning round.
Wait a minute. It's the Highwayman.
Sneaky.
The Highwayman's trying to get in there a bit early for this one.
Slowly, catchy monkey. Catchy ring though.
Too close to him. Too close to him. They really do like each other's company, and I can honestly tell you this: that Jimmy Stone
I've never seen him so happy since I saw him leaving
he looks nothing like Justin Bieber, and he does not know any Brazilian transsexual hookers. And the Highwayman's picked his number, but
can you hear that?
He's having a chat. Wait a minute, what? He's just. It kind of looked a little bit inappropriate.
He's a highwayman. He does what the highwayman does.
That's because that's what the highwayman does.
Or they're happy with that.
You going to show us your number? You going to show? You're happy with that number?
Of course I'm happy with this number.
You're happy with that
I'm happy
number?
with this number.
Happy with that number.
Girls, you're happy with that number?
Does that look like a good number to you?
Which Carrie Adams says yeah, and Marcella's a little bit unsure.
I'd rather you look at the number.
That's not the one I chose.
That's the
Highwayman must have stolen it.
That's the number?
You choose your choice. Do you not know this? He didn't. Yeah, I didn't see the highwayman do that.
Zack Ryder.
Woo woo woo. You know it.
First Scottish champion.
Now,
He's claiming he's going to be the first Scottish champion.
he's the first Scottish internet champion.
Indeed.
And he's not interested in Hoskies.
No. He's picked his number and he said, "I'll see you on the 16th." Drake Williams,
Lawrence Fishburne.
Larry Fishburne, Mr. Hollywood Shane Stevens, former BECW Tag Team Champion.
And a poppy popped up.
Number 29. Well,
confident.
Number 30's gone, so he can only get the highest he can get is 29.
Can't find any.
He's
Having
found
trouble
it.
finding his ball.
Has he found 29?
Can't read.
He's unsure. Well, ask Miss Carrie Adams. She's got glasses.
It's very small. All right.
Well, it's not the size that counts.
That's how you use it, apparently.
That is.
No.
I deserve to be in this too, actually. So why don't you move out my way and I'll move my own number.
Wow, it's gone very ghetto. They're going to go to the chicken shop later. Well, Marcella's, she's entered in the Rumble. This isn't a first in BECW. We've had women in Rumbles before.
It's a third.
Whoa, and Miss Carrie Adams is not happy.
Next week, 16th of November, 30-man Rumble.
Person.
29.
Person.
30 person.
One woman.
Exactly, 30 person.
They are.
Take that, English.
So good luck everybody who's in it. Right, hold on, let me speak to him first. Hold on, let me speak to him first. Right, now, apparently, you've been doing some business in the ring for yourself there, with the numbers roaring.
You know what we're on about. You know what we're on about.
Did you take his number? Switch his number? Was that the number you had?
That is the number I had.
Right, that's his number.
Thank you.
Right, do your own, okay? Right. Hey, oh, and Highwayman, I saw something else you took. Give us it back.
That's your wallet. What are you taking my wallet for?
Okay, it's done now.
What's all about in the Rumble?